Yeah. Like I've been trying to find the right way to say this. My whole life, love was a dangerous place, a vacant face. And you came and broke the chains, but my brain still fights the feeling. So let me try to explain. Yeah. Yeah. I used to write my love in capital letters, but it felt like a lie, like a beautiful lie, a cinematic sky painted over a burning goodbye. My heart was a fortress, no more like a hearse, a nervous curse. Every verse I rehearsed about a first kiss ended with a hearse, yeah. I'd sabotage the garden for the seed could even sprout. Kick the puppy, drown the kitten, take the happy and rip it out. Cause my father showed me leave, my mother showed me grieve. The only hugs I ever got came with a little bit of please don't leave. Then you just sat there in the rubble, didn't try to fix the mess, didn't offer me a crutch or a struggle. You just looked at the monster, the wreckage, the anger, the cold, and you whispered this is heavy, but you don't have to hold it alone. So if I say I love you, baby, no, it cuts me like a blade. It's the bravest, dumbest, truest thing a broken man has ever said. I love you, baby, not for the nights that are easy, but for the mornings when my demons make the mirror kinda sleazy. And you kiss my forehead anyway, like the rain on a dying fire. You are the one, chaotic, beautiful, and wire taught desire. I love you, baby, and for a guy like me to say that, that's a prayer, that's a panic attack, that's a heart attack, that's a fact. They want a love song full of roses and a Cadillac stance. I give you panic in the pantry and a second chance in every glance. I love you like a bullet loves a barrel of vitamin, perfect fit. I love you like a sober man loves a cabin, he won't quit. You're the alarm clock screaming after a nightmare's final scene. You're the real when all my life was a green screen, a bad dream, a caffeine addicted nihilist screaming at a limousine. You know what I mean. You saw the scars under the hoodie, the rage under the rhyme. You didn't run, you pulled up a chair and said let's waste some time. Now I'm folding laundry on a Tuesday, arguing about what the stream. And my therapist says progress, but I call it a waking dream. Cause real love ain't the movie kissing the goddamn rain. It's watching you clip your toenails and still feeling no pain. It's the boring, the mundane, the argument about the rent. It's looking at a future that doesn't end in an accident. So if I say I love you, baby, no, it cuts me like a blade. It's the bravest, dumbest, truest thing a broken man has ever said. I love you, baby, not for the nights that are easy, but for the mornings when my demons make the mirror kinda sleazy. And you kiss my forehead anyway, like the rain on a dying fire. You are the one, chaotic, beautiful, and wire taught desire. Yeah, I love you, baby, and for a guy like me to say that, that's a prayer, that's a panic attack, that's a heart attack, that's a fact. What if I forget to call? What if I stumble and fall? What if the man in my head says you deserve none of this at all? What if the rage comes back? What if the bottle calls my name? You just look at me and smile like my chaos is a game. And you say, then we'll lose together, and we'll break together. And if the whole world burns to ash, we'll find a shade of us in any weather. I never had a home, I had addresses and alarms. You are the silence after the screaming that I would die to keep from harm. Yeah. So this ain't a love song, this is a surrender. Not because you fixed me, but because you sat in my rubble and called it tender. I love you, baby, and for the first time, I'm not scared of the period at the end of the sentence. I love you. Now let's go fold that laundry.